Good evening and welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Marut Sharma, your logical reasoning expert, and we are here today to continue our series of full mock practices for the logical reasoning section, right? So we are dealing with the complete 25 questions, full sectional mock practice of reasoning, and we started this from Tuesday onwards. And as and when repeatedly I've been telling you that I need you guys to put in your marks in the comment section after that. Please start doing that. It is for your benefit only. You will be able to compare your marks better and will be able to understand better that what exactly is happening and how much are you scoring. Right? Now, before I start today's session, I would like to tell you something about the new course which SSC has launched. But before that, which Oliveboard has launched for SSC. But before that, the Great Indian Exam Fest is live. So the code EXAM in capitals will enable you to get 54% off on all SSC test subscription and courses subscriptions as well. Right? So go ahead and check this out. And this is the course I'm talking about, the SSC Super Practice course, which actually is a perfect curation as far as practice is concerned for any SSC examination, specifically targeting the CGL exam, right? Now, why do I say this? Good evening. That cannot be commented on, Avijit. That can really not be commented on. Depends on the level of the paper and how many people will be sitting for the exam and what will be the total vacancy. I mean, as compared to last year. So everything has to be taken into account. Don't listen to what people are talking about on YouTube like this. Nothing can be predicted as of now. Right? So the SSC Super Practice batch gives you 1000 plus curated tests by experts. And you know, I am here. Nobody needs to in fact vouch for the Oliveboard content. It's perfectly there, exactly on point for your SSC exams preparation. So go ahead and utilize this Super Practice course for you. It is also available in the Super Elite subscription, right? In the same, every subject is divided into smaller topics, understandable topics, and each topic has 6 different tests. Okay, what are those tests? The test is level 1 to level 3. 1, 2, 3 is easy, medium, hard. Then we have the 4th test as a previous year question test. The 5th one is the speed improvement test, and the last one is a revision test. So everything here is taken care of, and these are the pointers which are all available in this practice batch. And if I'll just give you a demo here. If I click on reasoning and let's say I pick up any topic, I pick up coding decoding. So I have these 6 tests right here in coding decoding alone. And apart from coding decoding, we will have Chinese coding decoding separately. 6 tests for that separately, right? So it is broken down into smaller topics which are more understandable and more, you'll be able to grasp it better. So 3 levels are here: easy, medium, hard, then past year questions, speed improvement and revision. So go ahead and check it out and utilize this for your benefit. It's actually a very, very wonderful feature which has been added now. Okay, let's start with today's session. Now today's session is another good mix of questions. So make sure what you do is keep marking yourself. The marking scheme is going to be +2 minus 0.5. And put the marks in the end of the session after the session is over. Not in the live comment box. After the session is over, then go to the comments and write the score so that it is registered there and you can compare it yourself in the next session. Right? Let's start. This is the very first question right in front of you. 30 seconds is too much. I think 20 is more than sufficient for this one. Correct answers in the chat box, guys. Good. It's pretty easy. What is opposite to 24? With 24, I have 25, 22. I have the same here, so 21 is opposite to 24. Option B is the correct answer. Cool. Next. Good, Ragutron. I am seeing you after a long time. Share the session right away, guys, and hit the like button. I think this, just take the difference here, you will get your answer. This is being increased by 64 and this is also being increased by 64. So where can you see the difference of 64? Not here, definitely, not here, definitely. Not here also. So option C will be the right answer, right? Cool? Correct. Next. Odd one out. All CGL previous year questions, guys. Correct. Triangle has 3 sides, pentagon has 5 sides, square has 4 sides, but a hexagon has 6 sides, not 8 sides. So this is the odd one out. Correct. Very good. So again, if you observe, it's just a matter of difference. If you observe carefully, there's a difference of 121. Just check it there also. 47 to 168, again 121. So which of the following is 66 related? So 66 plus 121 will give us our answer. So there is 187, which is option D. Okay. Good, very good. Next. This is an interesting one. If you want, I'll give you 10 seconds extra. Now, this was asked in CGL last year only. This is a very fresh question basically. Now, in this case, if you observe, CGL SSC in the last few years has started giving you long paragraphs to tell you, to make you aware that digit based calculations are not being used. And wherever they don't give these paragraphs, you have to be suspicious that maybe, because it has started this in the last 2 years, maybe it is reintroducing some basic digit based calculations again. Now, based on that, observe this. So you will see that 5 is going to 4 and 6 is going to 5. So they are being reduced by -1 and we just have an 8 here. Okay. If I go on the similar lines, 3 should be reduced to 2 and 7 should be reduced to 6 and I will have an 8 here. Do I have that? Yes, I have that. So option B will be my correct answer. Okay. Next. Pick up the pace, guys. You should not lose enthusiasm. Share the session. Good, very good. Okay, we just need to exchange the signs here. Good, very good. Plus and minus are interchange and multiply and divide are interchange. So double it, this is 9030, right? 9030, so this is 903 plus 431 into 3. This is 1293 minus 821. 1375, is it? Option C is the right answer. Cool. Next. See, they are same set of letters, they are just changing their position. So it's based on movement pattern. So what is the movement pattern? Basically, A is going here, B is going here, C is going here, D is going here, and E is going here. This is the pattern. Same is being repeated from here to here also. If you see, E is going here, A is coming here, B is going here, C is going here, D is going here. So just repeat it here. So basically, C will come here, D will go at the bottom. Now observe, C, D. So we have only one option that will satisfy the condition, which is option 2. Okay, this is a policy. Cool. The rest of it is making sense, no? Yeah. Correct. What is happening here? If you observe the difference here, but it is not being followed here. All CGL previous year questions, guys. Okay. And I'll tell you one difference here. Whenever you look at them for the first time, or whenever you might have come across the same shift, let's say, in your actual examination, questions like this also unnecessarily seem to be difficult or time consuming. So that is what you have to work on. That nervousness is lifted off yourself when you're sitting for that exam, because that is what causes the great anxiety while you're writing your papers. Correct. Very good. What is the letter opposite to Q? This is a simple one phase common, so we'll go clockwise. V to L, L to T, V to Z, Z to Q. So Q is opposite to T. Option A is the correct answer. Next. Interesting one this is. Correct. Very good. So 19 and 209, if you observe, it's a multiple. It's basically being multiplied by 11. Now if you check it for 27 and 297, it will immediately click you that it is also being multiplied by 11. So to check with 61, we just need to multiply it by 11. So this is 671. 671, option B is the correct answer. Hopefully we all know what is the trick to multiply with 11. Then extremely easy question. I'll give you 20 seconds for this. 20 seconds is more than sufficient to catch hold of it. Right, what is happening here? So if you observe, this is U, V, W, X, Y. So we'll start with the Y. And 88, 84, 80, 76, 72. Subtracting by 4. So 72, YM 72, option B is the right answer. Okay, next. Can't get easier than this. All CGL previous year questions. So this is E plus 1 is F, 13 plus 1 is 14, A plus 1 is B, and N plus 1 is O, but flipped. So we are just flipping it and adding 1. Okay, so this is LIAN and you add 1 to it. So you will start with M, next one will be J, next one will be B. M, J, B, we have only one option, so option B is the correct answer. Yeah, I know, exactly. So that's why I changed for you in the PDF. Now in the PDF it will not be seeming as if it's done. So L will flip here, so we can see it's been flipped everywhere. G will flip here, this is the same gone, this is the same gone. Now F flipped C, check for C. C is the straight here, so it is going to flip. So this is my correct answer. Okay. Next. Good one. So some tears are drops, some drops are streams, all streams are rivers. All tears can never be rivers. No, it's not right. Okay. How you can also understand this is all tears are not, can never be, can be replaced by are not. Okay. Some drops are rivers, yes. All tears being streams is a possibility. All tears being streams is a possibility, yes. They are not connected, so it will be a possibility. So it's simple, both 2 and 3 follow. Option D is the correct answer, right? Remember, can never is a definite case, not a possibility. Don't treat it as a possibility. Statements are always definite. I think conclusion is what you're asking about. Conclusion is a definite conclusion. So let's look at the movement patterns basically. So circle is coming here, triangle is going there, square is coming on the top, this is coming here, this is going there. This is similar to what we have already done. Okay. And now in this case from here to here again, this is coming here, this is going on the top, this is coming here, this is going here and this is coming on the top. Same movement. So just repeat it here. So square will come here, this will go here, this will go on the top. So square is on the bottom left corner. It's only in option A. So option A will be the correct answer. सर मेरे DOB 1 जुलाई 2000 है, क्या मैं इस बार SSC MTS एलिजिबल फॉर MTS पोस्ट? सर अभी CGL में 1 अगस्त से काउंट किया था तो 25 साल 1 महीने 1 दिन का हो गया हूँ। नहीं है भाई त्रिपाठी जी, MTS की मेजर पोस्ट के लिए आप नहीं हो पाओगे क्योंकि 25 साल की एज लिमिट होती है। बट आप कुछ हवलदार की पोस्ट अगर उसमें ओपन होती है तो उसमें शायद एलिजिबिलिटी मिल जाएगी क्योंकि उसमें 27 साल तक की एज लिमिट है। ठीक है, चलो लेट्स लुक एट दिस. So this is 25 something. Okay, let's come here. So 17, 13 minus 4, 13, 9 minus 4. So 17 plus 4 is 21. So this is U. Starting with U, we have, okay. Next is T minus 3, 17 minus 3, 14. So T plus 3, W. So we have after U, we have W. So this is also gone. And the third one is 20. This is 17, 15, 13. So minus 2. So 17 plus 2 is 19. So UWS option A is the correct answer. Simple. Position of how many letters will remain unchanged if each letters in the word nightmares is rearranged in the English alphabetical order from left to right. Sometimes this changes. Remember, they just write right to left. So basically they mean in the decreasing order. So read it carefully always. So in that case, we'll start with A. So 1, 5, 8, 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. Then we have 19, 14, 13, 14, 19, 18, 19, 20. So how many do we have? We have G, H, M, R, 4. Okay. L dash P dash QS. PQS. Okay, look at the options. Anything which is being repeated. Third letter is L. Fourth is P. Okay, so QSLKP. QSLKP. PQS. PQS. QSLKPQ. QSLKPQS. QSLKPPQS. QSLKP. PPQSL, PPQSL, K, PPQSL, K, PPQSL, K, PPQSL, K. This is the repeat pattern. So it is KPLPQ, KPLPQ, LPSKP. LPSKP. Option A is the right answer. What is the pattern? LKPPQS, 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 LKPPQS. Next. Into and divider interchange and plus and minus are interchange. One of the most easiest kind of questions in mathematical operators. So this is 8, this is 36, minus 36 minus 8 and 5. 5 and 36 is 41 minus 8, 33. Option A is the right answer. Cool. Next. Correct, good. Okay. Correct. Very good. So this is being multiplied by 2 and increased by 1. This is being multiplied by 3 and increased by 1. This is being multiplied by 4 and increased by 1. So this will be multiplied by 5 and increased by 1. Now 41 divided by 2. Okay. And you add 1. So this is 206. 20.5, 205 plus 1. 206. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. Very easy approach. CGL previous year question, last year, 2024. Correct. What is happening here? Simply reverse, reverse, reverse. So for J, we'll have Q, D, S. Q, D, S, option A is the right answer. Okay, this one we'll skip because the answer was already there. Now, what is happening in this question? In this case, Chinese coding is happening, right? And they are asking you the code for how. When they are asking you the code for how, you observe that how is not coming. How is only coming in this sentence. That's it. It is not coming where, there, that. So this is the Chinese version, and which, what here is the Chinese version. Cancel this from the options because you have distinct options here. So DD, ZZ, PP. And FFKKLL. So this is the answer of how. Okay. Another good question of syllogism. Okay, that's pretty quick. No card is a parcel. All cards are envelopes. Some envelopes are bags. Okay. All envelopes can never be parcels. All envelopes can never be parcels is absolutely correct. Why is it correct? Because if all envelopes goes into parcels, this portion which is restricted into parcels will also go, which is not allowed. Okay. So this is a sum not case basically. Okay. All envelopes can never be parcels is right. Don't get troubled here. Can never is a definite case. So this is trying to say that no matter how hard you try, all envelopes will never be a part of parcels. Yeah, that's true because of this restriction. Okay, no card is bag. No, I cannot say that. Why? Because card and bag are not connected to each other. And all bags are cards. I cannot say that again. Not connected to each other. Technically, only one follows is the answer here. Okay. Good. Very good. Next. Now, before we start this, I have something more to share with you. So, let me do that first. Some important information which I need to give it to you. Point number one is that Oliveboard has launched this recently launched this wonderful reattempt feature for you guys. So, you can check it out. Wherein if you attempt a mock once, any mock, okay, and you have got a score. Then you go through the analysis, the AI analysis, your own analysis, you understand everything. Then after a few days, you reattempt that mock. So now that facility is open, where you can reattempt it like a fresh mock. Same set of questions, but in the exam environment, actually again. And it will evaluate you and it will give you your new score with a new analysis. So now you can have a comparative analysis as to how much you have improved from your previous version. And this will also help to establish whatever you have learned in the previous mock to be in your permanent memory. Okay. And apart from that, if you are looking to download the PDF of this session, then also we have a solution for that. I'll just give you the navigation as to how you can go there. you should have the updated application, updated Oliveboard application downloaded with you, and there you can log in. In the drop down menu, select your examination, that is SSC in this case. Bottom right corner, you will see the option of courses. Click that. You will get this screen. Scroll, scroll, scroll. You will reach YouTube class PDFs. Click on the required class and the PDF will be yours. Okay. Apart from that, one more important announcement is that the SSC Super Elite English medium course is the subscription which you need to go for, because I had told you about the SSC Super Practice course in the beginning, and now I have told you about the re-attempt feature. These features are exclusively available in the SSC Super Elite subscription. So go ahead, take this subscription. You will be eligible for extremely wonderfully running a course of SSC CGL Tier 1 Tier 2 combo practice crash course. So go ahead and check that. That is a running course which you will be gaining access. We are starting from a new crash course from the next week, most probably first week of July onwards. You will be getting access to that. Any other course which we come in between, you will be getting access to that. All the other running courses, you will get access to that. Any other SSC examination, you will get access to that. All the mock test, everything will be unlocked for you, just at a price of less than 2 courses combined. And I had told you about the exam fest going on, Great Indian Exam Fest at Oliveboard. So 54% can be slashed off there also. So this is a very lucrative deal. Go ahead and check this out for yourself. In the end, we'll move on to the last question of the session today, which is this. So this is the time. This question is incomplete, I believe. Question in itself is incomplete, typo error. Okay, we'll end the session here. So there were a total of 23 questions which you attempted today. I cancelled one because of a repeat, and I cancelled one because it was incomplete. So out of 23 questions, what was your actual score? Calculate that and put it in the comment box after the session is over, so that we can get a better understanding of what is your progress going forward after each session. We had started this session live of 25 questions from Tuesday onwards. Today is just Thursday. We have just been, this is the third day right now. So take for this week, then next week we'll keep on progressing and keep on comparing, right? Now I have suggestions. I've taken some suggestions from you in the past. So I am planning a theory session in future, maybe in the next week somewhere, or maybe next to next week, where I will be bringing in concepts related to clocks, mathematical operators. So these are some topics suggested by students to me. So I'll be bringing in conceptual sessions on those. If you have anything else to suggest, you can put it in the chat box after the session is over. Thank you so much for joining live, guys. This is me, Marut Sharma, signing off. Bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind. Series. Okay. On it. So I'll put that also on the cards. Right? Okay, guys. Bye-bye.